The attempt on Ronald Reagan's life on March 30th, 1981, demonstrates with perfect clarity why political violence serves no one, not even those who resort to it. John Hinckley Jr.'s bullets, fired in a deranged attempt to impress actress Jodie Foster, advanced no political cause and achieved no meaningful change beyond trauma and increased security. Reagan's survival might suggest this assassination attempt was somehow less significant than successful murders. But its impact on American political culture was profound and lasting. The shooting marked a turning point toward the militarization of political life. More security, more barriers between leaders and citizens, more suspicion and surveillance. Hinckley's actions didn't weaken Reagan politically. They strengthened him. The president's grace under pressure, his humor in the hospital, "Honey, I forgot to duck," and his quick recovery enhanced his public standing and gave him additional moral authority for his agenda. If Hinckley had harbored any political goals, the assassination attempt achieved the opposite. More importantly, the Reagan shooting illustrated how political violence builds lines in the stone, creating permanent divisions and defensive structures that make democratic discourse more difficult. The increased security apparatus around political figures, while necessary for their safety, creates physical and psychological barriers between leaders and citizens that didn't exist before. The attempt also contributed to a culture of political paranoia that has only intensified over the decades. Every subsequent threat against a political figure gets measured against Reagan's shooting, creating an atmosphere of constant vigilance that transforms the very nature of political engagement. Politicians must now consider personal safety in ways that inevitably affect their ability to connect with constituents. Perhaps most significantly, Reagan's shooting demonstrated that political violence doesn't serve the violent. Hinckley spent over 3 decades in psychiatric detention, his life destroyed by his moment of violence. He gained nothing. Not Foster's attention, not political influence, not even notoriety beyond the infamy of attempted murder. The Reagan assassination attempt proves that political violence is ultimately self-defeating, creating exactly the conditions, increased security, political polarization, public fear, that make the kind of open democratic society worth preserving more difficult to maintain.